So first of all, install Code Composer Studio and CC2640 RTF SDK at default folder CTI, and then create a workspace folder for your CCS projects. We'll browse the folders of CC2640 RTF SDK 3.30. First of all, documentation, docs. So there is also an online version of this. So if you want to learn more about BL Stack, go to BL User Guide and open BL Stack Users Guide. Second, if you want to learn more about TI drivers, there's Doxygen documentation. So if you want to learn more about UART, so the Doxygen documentation for UART would provide you all the details you need. For example, required header files, supported functions, use cases. So these are the initialization, for example, basic receive with return partial, basic transmit, receive continuously in UART mode callback. Examples. So here is the example for BLE 4.2. Driver examples. The source contains, for example, you want to view board files and profiles. So open Code Composer Studio. Select your workspace folder, okay, and launch. So this will take a while. This is Code Composer Studio. It has the usual interface for IDE. I'm just going to browse the menu. So file, you can create new source file and header file. You can also import projects from Git. View, you can open memory view, browser, registers, breakpoints window. Project, you can import CSS projects. Window, you can set preferences, appearance. Help, you can install new software. So the usual buttons are available for debug, here for searching, and then you can set the perspective. The current set is CSS edit. You can set it, for example, CSS simple. We are going to import CSS projects. Simple peripheral. And driver example pin interrupt. So simple peripheral, we're going to set the hex generation. Enable ARM hex utility. and then we're going to set the optimization to off. For pin interrupt driver example program, the hex generation flags are not set. So you need to copy it at simple prompt simple peripheral. So I'm going to rebuild the stack then up. So once you are done rebuilding all the stack and then up, you can flash the X file using Smart RF Flash Programmer 2 to your CC2640 RTF Launchpad. So connect your Launchpad to your PC using the USB cable, then open Flash Programmer 2. Browse for your so it would require a firmware update, just update. And then browse for your hex file. Set actions erase two pages in image. Program entire source file. And then click the right button to program. It's done programming. So I'm just going to explain some features of the Flash Programmer 2. So at edit here, you can um, read the flash file to a bin file. So I use this for making production image. MAC address, you can read the primary MAC address and then set a secondary MAC address. So once you are done programming the hex file using Smart RF Flash Programmer 2, you can open TerraTerm and view the printout of the example program. So you just press the reset button of the launchpad. So here you can see advertising. Then we're going to do a CCS debug. So here you can debug step, press run, step into, step over. I'm going to open the third term before I press the run button. So run advertising. I'm going to connect using my Android NRF Connect. So connected. You can set breakpoint here. Then debug. And then you can see using here variables in the file. You can set it as also as expression. And then step debug step one. Now you can also open memory browser. So, yes. For example, address 2.0.0.0.1160. So, okay.